And good evening, ladies and gentlemen, all you he, she, he's, and of course, all you other species. Hello again, and I hope you're still having a great day, and a great day indeed. Thank you. Is that not turning down? Thank you for stopping by. Is this your Scream Stream? Hosted by yours truly, me, DrNoFlopper, in my gaming office for your daily dose of gaming prescription needs. Thank you again for being here, and thank you for all that have been viewing the content that I put out there this year. I do apologize about the lack of the spookiness and the good content and this and that and everything. If I'm still around by next year, I promise it will be top-notch, the best year ever. Without further ado, we are going to be finishing up a few games tonight, I hope, starting with Doki Doki, because this is going to take us the longest. Without further ado, let's load this game up. And I got to remember the voices that I did. I gotta remember voices. Hold on, let me grab my piece of paper here. Here we are. Sayori. They're like, oh my god, and your poems are amazing because they paint beautiful pictures in your head. Everyone's so talented. So why are we fighting? Because she's the smoker. I forgot what Yuri was. Oh, it's the nerd. Oh, it's the nerd. Yes. So it will. Wow. Also, Natsuki, Natsuki, cute, and there's nothing wrong with that. And Yuri are the same as they always were. Big and beautiful. Why do I gotta say that? I forgot about sets in this game. ... No, that's me. Sayori stands triumphantly. Monica stands behind her with bewildered expression. I'll make some tea. Yuri rushes off. He turns this up a little bit. Just ever so slightly. Natsuki sits down with a blank expression on her face, staring at nothing. So, this is why Sayori is vice president, I whisper to Monica. She nods in return. Well, to be honest, I might come off as a good leader and I can organize things, but I'm not very good with people. I feel as you on that, girl. I couldn't even bring myself to interject. As president, that's kind of embarrassing of me. It's just a teensy bit. I'm kind of like leaned over the side here. I shouldn't be. Hold on, I should turn this camera ever so slightly. Hold on, bear with me. It says bears. Rawr. Ever so... Damn it, we'll use ton? Slightly. There we go. What happened to my phones? Why do you go away? Let's move you over here so I can see. Anywho, we're good, we're great, we're golden. Nah. It's not like I can blame you. I wasn't able to say anything either. Well, I guess that just means Sayori is amazing in her own way, isn't she? You could say that. She might be an airhead, but sometimes it's weirdly suspicious that she knows exactly what she's doing. I see. Take good care of her, okay? I would hate to see her get herself hurt. That makes two of us. You can count on me. Monica smiles sweetly at me, causing my stomach to knot. Such a genuine person really does make a good president regardless of what she says. If only I can get the chance to talk to her a little more. Okay, everyone. It's just about time for us to leave. How did you all feel about sharing poems? It was a lot of fun. Well, I would say it was worth it.
It was alright. Well, mostly.
Keith. Oh no, that's Keith. How about you? Yeah, I'd say it's the same. It was neat seeing. It was. It was a neat thing to talk about with everyone. I didn't fix the ads. Darn it. Awesome. In that case, we'll do the same thing tomorrow. Just stay. And maybe you learned something from your friends too. Okay, we're good. So your poems will turn out even better. I think to myself, I did learn a little bit more about the kinds of poems everyone likes. With any luck, that means I can at least do a better job impressing those I want to impress. I nod to myself with newfound determination. Key! Ready to walk home? Sure, let's go. Shiori beams at me. It truly has been a while since Shiori and I have spent this much time together. I can't really say I'm not enjoying it either. Shiori, about what happened earlier. What do you mean? You know, between Yuri and Natsuki. Does that kind of thing happen often? No. Oh, that's her. No. That's really the first time I've ever seen the fight like that. I promise. They're both wonderful people. You don't hate them, do you? No, I don't hate them. I just wanted your opinions, that's all. I can see why they make good friends with you. Phew. You know, Keith. Why'd you read that so, casually? It's nice that I got to spend some time with you in the club, but I think seeing you get along with everyone is what makes me the happiest. And I think everyone really likes you too. That's... Every day is gonna be so much fun. It looks like Shiori still hasn't caught on to the kind of situation I'm in. Sure, being friends with everyone is nice, but does it really need to stop there? Huh. Well? No, that's Wheel. That's Wheel. We'll just have to see what the future holds, Shiori. I pat Shiori on the shoulder. I said that more to myself than to her, but it's easy to use Shiori as an internal monologue sometimes. Okay. Yeah. Let's do this. Okay. I don't think I have anybody in the chat yet, so this is all me. Let's do Promise, and then Destiny, and then Eternity, and then Empty, Happiness, Dream, Jesus. You didn't see that. Judgment, just in case you did. Wait, is there a chat? Hold on. I wouldn't say Blind Run. I played this game 4 years ago, but yes, I sucked this game. We're making a poem. It will be a romantic poem. With misfortune. Unending. Boop. It's fucking... Not everything. Unless like there's other pasts and like I know the mains like everything. Not everything, but if it's like only one thing per thing, like one go through, then yeah, but I've heard there's definitely replayability. But thank you for hopping by. Definitely, I would say definitely the most memorable parts. If it's like just one time, like one shot, one play, like, I can't describe what I'm thinking. Hold on, let me drink some apple juice, maybe that'll... But they definitely need to make something like this again. Oh, it definitely messed me up the first time. It made, like, it's not like, I don't know how to describe it. This game is awesome. It makes you think one way and then it pulls the rug out from under you. And then just, yes, I love it. Universe. But the first playthrough was that was like 4 years ago. It took me everything just to like really sit down and do this game. Fireworks is really popping out for me, don't know why. Alone. Depression, yes. Cute depression though. Secretive. Horror. Have you played through this game recently? Ah, it's this game, so definitely gotta see if there's more like it. There probably is, but just like, yes. And I heard there's like so much you could actually like do, like to, it's like, I want to say Easter eggs, but Easter eggs and just this and that. But thank you for being here. Thank you just for hopping in, just in general. Unrestrained. I was not paying attention to who we were coaxing. Another day passes, and it's time for the club meeting already. I've gotten a little bit more comfortable here in the past couple of days. It's been days? How many days has it been? Entering the club room, the usual scene greets me. Hi, Keith. Yo? Why is there a yo in there? That kind of just throws... Why is there a yo? I feel like that just should be like, hey. Continuing on. Looks like you're in a good mood today. I'm still not... Wait. I'm just not used to you being in the club, that's all. I see. That's a pretty simple thing to get you in a good mood. But I guess it's always the simple things with you anyway. Speaking of which, I'm kind of hungry. Will you come to me? Will you come with me to buy a snack? No thanks. Oh, the wish, Tim Allen. Oh, yes. Anyway, Beth would not like you at all. I have my reasons. What? Wait, what? Why? Why don't we take a look at your purse, Sayori? Eh? Why that all of a sudden? No reason, really. I just wanted to look at it. Why would you ask that? That's entirely rude. Sayori nervously retrieves her coin purse. She fumbles with the latch and gets it open. She's broke. She wants me to pay for it. Then she turns it upside down and lets the contents spill onto the desk. Only 2 small coins fall out. I knew it! I knew it! I knew it! Sorry, I had to snooze an ad. I can see it right through you, Sayori. That's not fair. How did you even know? It's simple. If you had enough money in the first place, you would have brought a snack before coming into the club room. So either you're not hungry and want an excuse to take a walk, or you planned on conveniently forgetting that you spent all your money so that I would clone you some. I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. But there's one more thing. You're always hungry. Damn, dude, why you gotta hit her with that? Definitely take lessons. How to talk to a woman 101 right here. That'll get you far. And so, it only leaves one option. What? I give up. There's my footrest, damn it. Don't make me feel guilty. If you feel guilty, no, if you feel guilty, that means you deserve to feel guilty. Ah ha 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 ha. Yuri suddenly giggles. I didn't notice that she was listening in. Her face was in her book as always. I wasn't listening or anything. I was just something in my book. Yuri! Tell Keith to let me borrow some money. Don't get me involved like that, Sayori. Besides, you should only buy what you can I can't talk today. Responsibly afford. And frankly, after pulling a mischievous little stunt like that, your suffering is fair enough retribution. ... Did I just... No. I didn't mean that. I got too absorbed in my book. That's how they all laugh. Why are you just brushing that off like that? That was like... Damn. This is my second playthrough of the game, so... Like... This is brutal. They actually are brutal to each other. But I mean, that's what friends do, right? You just talk shit to each other. Continuing on. Who's talking? It doesn't happen much, but that's the fun side of you. There's no way you could think that. You were right, though. I did something bad, and now I have to accept the revolution. Revolution? retribution. That. Still, coming from you, Sayori, I guess there's a little devil inside all of us, isn't there? Don't let her fool you. Sayori knows exactly what she's doing. After all, she told you guys she was bringing me to the club before she even told me. But you wouldn't have come if it weren't for the cupcakes. So I had to trick Natsuki into making them. Damn, you are sly, girl. You are sly. She's pulling the strings from back. She's puppeteering everybody. Come on, give me more credit than that, Sayori. Pwop. Kya? Out of nowhere, something smacks Sayori in the face and tumbles onto the desk. Ow! What was... There's so many ads. I do apologize. I will fix it. I will fix it. I promise I will fix it. For the longest time I wasn't having ads and now I am, and I do apologize, and I promise I will fix them. I promise by the next stream that we do tonight. A cookie? Sure enough, it's a giant cookie wrapped in plastic. Sayori glances around. Is this a miracle? It's because I paid my restitution. Retribution. Actually, that one almost worked.
I was just gonna give it to you. But then I heard you blab about the cupcakes. It was totally worth seeing your reaction though.
Natsuki. That's so nice of you. I'm so happy. Sayori hugs the cookie. She just eats it. Sayori rapidly tears into the wrapper and takes a big bite. So good. Sayori suddenly claps her hands over her mouth. I bit my tongue.
You're going through a lot over just one cookie.
Natsuki takes a bite of her own cookie. Yours looks really good. Yours looks really good too, Natsuki. Can I try it? Jesus.
Jeez. Beggars can't be choosers.
But yours is chocolate. I don't know why I'm switching her voices so much back and forth. It's because by the time I get back to her, I can't remember how I did it.
Yeah? What do you think I give you that one?
Fine. Still, I'm really happy that you shared this one with me. Sayori gets out of her seat and goes behind Natsuki and wraps her arms around her.
Oh, jeez. I get it.
Why is that not what happening though? She's just like creepily standing behind her. Cookie still in hand, Natsuki reaches up to dodge Sayori off of her. Sayori suddenly leans down and takes a bite of Natsuki's cookie.
Hey! Did you seriously just do that?
Wait, where'd I go? Where's my clicker? There's my mouse. Okay, we're good. We're back. What the fuck is that? The fuck? How do I pronounce that? I get ha 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 and like ho 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 ho, but mouthful. Sayori trots away to safety. Yuri and I laugh as well.
Jeez, You're such a kid sometimes. Monica can tell you, Sayori. Natsuki glances around. Monica isn't in the club room. Where's Monica anyway?
Jesus, voice crack. Good question. Have any of you heard anything about her being late today? Not me. Yeah, I haven't seen her. That's a bit unusual. I hope she's okay.
Of course she's okay. She probably just had something to do today. She's pretty popular after all.
You don't think she has a... I wouldn't be surprised. She's popular, she's probably more desirable than all of us combined. That's true.
Excuse me? Suddenly, the door swings open.
Sorry, I'm super late. There you are. I didn't mean to be late. I hope you guys weren't worried about anything. Monica chose the club over her boyfriend after all. You're so strong-willed. But boyfriend? What on earth are you talking about? Monica quizzically glances at me. Never mind that. Why held you up anyways? Well, my last periods today was study hall. To be honest, I just kind of lost track of time. Yeah. That makes
no sense, though. You have
I can't read. Why can I not read?
You would have heard the bell ring at least.
I must not have heard it since I was practicing piano. Piano? I was not aware you played music as well, Monica. I don't really. I kind of just started recently. I've always wanted to learn piano. I always wanted to, too. I always wanted to learn, the key. I have one somewhere around here. I don't know where it's at. I have a keyboard somewhere. Yeah. Oh, it's this game. This game makes me sleepies. You should play Thump for Monica. Monica looks at me. Maybe once I get a little better, I will. Yay! That sounds cool. I'd also look forward to it. Is that so? In that case, I won't let you down, Keith. Monica smiles sweetly. Why can I not? Why? Just why? Why? I cannot.
I need more apple juice. To sleep.
Trying again. I didn't mean any pressure or anything like that. Don't worry. I've been practicing a whole lot recently, and I'd really love the chance to share once I'm ready. I see. In that case, best of luck. Thanks. So I didn't miss anything, did I? No, not really. I chose to leave out Sayori's mischievous escapade. I'm not sure Natsuki will end up complaining to her anyway. It looks like everyone has already settled down. Sayori somehow already finished her entire cookie. Yuri is back to her book and Natsuki disappeared into the closet. Keith. Shiori suddenly comes up to me. I'm gonna get some supplies from the other classroom. Wanna come with me? Supplies? What for? Well, you know how the festival is coming up. Me and Monica, we're gonna make those posters and stuff. Why do I keep... Stop it. It's been 13 minutes. That's... Ugh. It's this game. So I need to go find him crayons and markers and glue sticks. Ah, I see. Sure, I'll go with you. Yay! Okay, Monica, we'll be back soon. Ah, you were going with Keith to get the supplies? There's no need to trouble yourself. I'd be happy to go with him. Aw, but I wanted to go. It was so much fun exploring and empty classrooms and stuff. Okay. It was just a suggestion. See if you can find poster paper too, okay? Okay. Ready, Keith? Yep, let's go. Shiori and I exit the club room. I follow behind as Shiori hums and skips around the hallway. Honestly, it feels like I'm taking a kid to the mall or something. Shiori finds pleasure in the simplest things sometimes. Hey, Shiori, what exactly are we doing for the festival anyways? I'm not sure how we could make an event out of literature. Me and Monica have it all planned out. Don't you worry. Is that so? Yep.
Oh, this game makes me so sleepy. Oh, why?
It's just all the reading. Reading make me sleepy. We're gonna do a poetry performance. A performance? Of what kind? Well, everybody is gonna take turns on stage and recite their favorite poems. Ah, that sounds kind of dull. Keith. Oh, so when it's on whatever you call it, it's this next person, it's not okay. I see how I've been wrong this entire time. Okay, you're not thinking about it the right way at all. It's not just about the poems; it's about performing them. Like you say the lines of the poems, like between my feet. The last remaining flower beckons to me. I twist the stem, freeing it from the clinging roots. Caressing the final joyous moment between my fingers. But what ends I have summoned is this... But at what... But... Oh, Jesus, I can't. I can't. Just, wow, I cannot. But to what ends have I summoned this joy? For now, I wanted to do so much this year. And I just, that's between work and the baby and this and that and everything. It's just so much didn't get done on stream. I do apologize, because I love streaming and I love you for viewing what I put out there. And I wish people would leave feedback and stuff, so that would be awesome, but you don't have to. I mean, you don't have to do anything. Just being here is just good enough. But this game is making me so sleepy, and I can't read, I can't perform. It's upsetting me. Very much so. Ugh. For now, when I look into every direction, the once prosperous field before me is but a barren wasteland. Like that. Shiori! How do I put this? I'm sure it's just me, but it's impossible for me to take you seriously when you talk like that. You meanie. I'm working super hard on this, you know. I know. I just meant that it's a pretty unordinary contrast to your cute self. Don't say that, it's embarrassing. But I guess that means I'm doing a good job. Yeah, I guess so. I'm so excited. The festival is going to be so much fun. Suri spins herself around in the hallway again. Hey Keith, this classroom over here is empty. Let's begin the mission. The mission, eh? It's been a long time since I've spent time with Sayori like this, but in the end, she hasn't changed one bit. She's nothing but a ball of sunshine, drawing happy vibes from the world around her. It's a pretty nostalgic feeling to me. As the years went by, I began to hold myself up in the room more and more. Should it be hold? As the years went by, I began to hold myself up in my room more and more. Is that a proper term? Hold myself? I thought it was hold, like hold up or like hold. Did I learn something new? Anywho, so going adventuring with Sayori brings out a special sort of feeling I forgot I had in me. The two of us enter the classroom. It looks exactly like the other ones. Except, no one's here. Sayori heads straight to the closet and I follow. Let's see what we have in here. Crayons! Sayori pulls a box full of crayons off the shelf. They're the best brand too. They're the kind of dirty though. Sayori starts pulling various crayons out of the box, reading the color names. Alright, that's one down. Don't get distracted. We still need to find... Wait, I am looking for... Oh, it's Sayori. Wait, I'm looking for my favorite color. Fine. Oh, let me move this a little bit so I can just hit spacebar. It gets comfortable and hit spacebar. I probably fall asleep on stream. Never done that before, but I've seen people streaming fall asleep with like 30,000 people watching. It's like, how the fuck? How do we hit? Yep. So thirsty. Then at least move aside so I can look for the poster paper. Ah! I dropped one by accident. Smack! Kick-ya! Sayori bends over and smacks her forehead right under the shelf. She falls to the floor and the crayons spill all over her lap. Ow, 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 ow. Are you okay? My forehead hurts. Sayori clutches her forehead. Jeez, Sayori. I didn't know you were so hard-headed. That's just like you, isn't it? Come on, let me see. Since Sayori is sitting on the floor, I grab her by the waist and pull her out of the closet. How big are these closets? Oh. Yeah, how big are these closets? You have to move your hands, Sayori. But it hurts. Just for a second. Whoa. Sayori slowly releases
releases her hands from her forehead. I gently brush her bangs aside. Ow. Sorry. There's a huge red mark in the center of her forehead. A bump is starting to form as well. I'd like to see that. I only got one more. I got one more, what do we call it, on ads. I can only dismiss it one last time. Man, that's gonna swell up. Oh, Man, that's going to swell up. You should get some ice on it. And what was she reading on the crayons? Those are unwrapped. There is no wrapping or labeling or anything. But I guarantee your favorite color is this one. This purple one right here. It's either this one or this one. But I feel like that would be Monika's favorite color. I feel like Yuri's and Natsuki would be like a nice... No, Natsuki is the pink. Definitely. Okay, so Natsuki is the pink. Yuri would definitely be purple. Sayori here would probably be this. And, Monika. Oof. It's a red. Continuing on. I should find you some ice. Keith. Where would I even find ice around this time? I guess I could drink. I guess a cold drink would do. You don't have to. I'm fine with looking like a unicorn. Even wincing from the pain, Sayori makes a silly joke. What are you saying? I'll be back, okay? Oh, okay. And I never came back. I'm trying to get comfortable. I got your chair. Hold on. Oh, can I go back and eat some? Hold on. I'm trying to, like I said, I'm trying to get. Okay, we're good. Oh, thank you. God damn, thank you. Alright, we're good. We are good. We are golden. We are back. We are alive. Yes. I pat Yuri on the shoulder and run out of the hallway. I located the nearest vending machine. What should I get? It doesn't really matter, since it will be used as an ice pack rather than to drink. But I know Siri likes apple juice, so I purchased that one. In just a moment, I'm already returning to the classroom where I left Sayori. She has one palm on her forehead and is using the other hand to clumsily scoop crayons back into the box. There is no crayons back in that box. Like, this is why? If you're going to say it, why not do it? Continuing on. At least they're already in the wrong spot before I spill them. Sayori, here. I hand Sayori the bottle of apple juice. It's nice and cold. Oh, there is the apple juice, but it's like half full. Sayori opens the cap and starts drinking from it. Oh, that's why. Sayori, what are you doing? It's for your forehead, idiot. Ah. Sorry, I forgot. Ah ha 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 ha. How hard did you hit your head? I don't want to snooze it. Sayori places the bottle against the bump on her head. It stings. Just bear with it. It'll feel better soon. Looks like you cleaned up most of the crayons, so that's good. Hey Keith, this kind of reminds me of growing up, doesn't it? What do you mean? You know how we used to play outside all the time? I would always try to keep you up with... She was trying to keep up with me. You were kind of oblivious in some ways. Like, I usually fell behind or had trouble climbing on things, things you did. But sometimes when I tried to do things I couldn't, I would get myself hurt. I'd fall and scrape myself, or I would get a bump, and I would start crying really hard. Ah, and you would ruffle. I can't. How long have we been live? Not long, and there's an ad coming up in 1 minute and 30 seconds. I don't want to waste my last snooze on it, but I will. Thank you. For 5 minutes. And you would rush over and you would rush over as quick as you could, and you would try really hard to get me to stop crying. Because you didn't want to get in trouble, and your mom would have kicked our asses. Yep. It was almost like you blamed yourself and were afraid of getting in trouble if someone found out. Even though it was really your fault. Even though it wasn't really your fault at all, you know? I have to have the hand up there. If I don't have the hand up there, like, there is no voice for her. Like, I can't. Did I really do that? Yeah, you don't remember? Come to think of it, maybe I do remember a bit. I guess I was always so focused on my games, so I didn't pay enough attention to you. So in a way, it was my fault. Kind of like this time, too. What do you mean? I usually read before, so no, that is... If I wasn't rushing you out the closet, you probably wouldn't have hit your head. No, she's clumsy. She would have hit her head anyways. She would have laid out. Keith, I don't think you realize it, but you're always thinking about other people, even after all these years. You're rushing to help me, even though I'm just being clumsy. You're really a sweetheart. Don't call me that. And I don't really do this kind of thing all the time. I guess when it comes to you, it just feels natural. But I even know it. I'm treating you like... Before I even know it, I'm treating you like that. I guess that's what happens when you've been friends for so long. Really? Maybe you're right, Keith. I'm so glad that nothing's changed between us. Do you think it'll be like this forever? Forever? If I'm being honest to myself, there's no telling where we'll end up for college or after that. So it'd be fair for me to make. So it wouldn't be fair. It wouldn't be fair to make promises at the story. But, well, I hope so. It's been this long already, right? I can't imagine you ever changing. So my hopes are up. I can't imagine you ever changing. So my hopes are up. My chair popped. I'm so happy. Suri was a whimsical has a whimsical expression in her eyes. Yep. She remains silent for a moment. She's so silly and clumsy on this outside. When I see her deep in thought like this, it makes me not want to disturb her. I guess we should go back. I don't want to worry Monica, you know? Good luck with that. She's gonna see your forehead. Either way. Not if I hide it under my bangs. Sayori hops to her feet. Ah. She clutches her forehead again. Oh, that was an ah. Don't stand up so fast after hurting yourself. Ooh. Well, I guess it's too late now. Anyways, let's go. I follow Sayori out of the classroom. Sayori plays with her bangs to try to hum the bum. Try to hide. Yeah. I don't think we're finishing many games this year for the Scream stream. I don't know why. I just get so tired. Sayori plays with the bangs to try to hide the bump, but without much success. In a moment, we make it back to the club room. Ah, you're back. Good timing. I was just about ready to start with sharing your poems. Or our poems. Ah, Sayori, your forehead. She's fine, don't worry about it. I was playing with the crayons and smacked my forehead into the shelf. Well, anyway, were you able to find everything we needed? Uh-huh. I have it right here. Sayori frantically glances around herself. I forgot all the stuff. Calm down, Sayori. I have it all right here. I found some poster paper too. Sounds like you end up doing all the work, Keith. Well, Sayori, I failed to come up with an excuse for Sayori. I made it an adventure. Yeah, that indeed. Who moves this? Right here, just in case. Yeah, that. Oh, okay. In any case, good work. I can't talk. Why? Alright, I think we're done for the night. This year's Scream stream was a bust, and I apologize so much. Tomorrow we will do a $25 giveaway. All you have to do is be in the chats anywhere between start and finish, and we'll do the drawing at the end. Yeah. Have a great night, a great tomorrow, a great just everything. And a happy Halloween. I do mean that. Till next time.